We're gonna hit that new game. This game... I can't even... Already we can't... The game contains some violent and bloody depictions. Viewer discretion is advised. Character names in some locations are fictitious. This story is inspired by real historical events. Oh, why? Why? When I was 8 years old, my mom and I had a car accident. Wow, we're starting off strong. By a stroke of luck, I survived. After that accident, every time I think of the time before I was 8 years old, an endless dark forest would emerge in my mind. (1998) 10th year in the Heisei era. That's the year I was born! Amazing. Yeah, blink. Do the thing. When I open my eyes, I find myself at an unfamiliar train station. The mountains are shrouded in thick mist, and the shadows of a dark forest are flickering. Shikanaki Station. I thought I took the train home. Shikanaki-mura is a village near Kuramori Town. Before the car accident happened, my family lived in Kuramori Town. My father hardly mentioned my mother or anything about Kuramori Town. Alright, cool. Ooh, congrats on affiliate, Ellie! Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah! Alright, instructions. Move, interact, sprint. Sprint? Why do we gotta sprint? Why do you gotta give me a sprint option? That means I gotta run. That means something's gonna chase me. Damn. Something's gonna chase me. Manual save, autosave at checkpoints. Save manually often in case you need to return to an earlier point in the game. Oh, so it's telling me I'm gonna die. Got it. Got it. Alright. Auto-saved. Nya nya nya. Oh, there's a cat! Hold on. This is my satchel. Let's see if there's anything important inside. Use the arrow keys to change options. Press Z to confirm, X to quit. Okay. Kobayashi Sensei's new mystery novel. I've been excited about it for a long time, but I should read it only after I return home. It's a train ticket to go home. I thought I took the train. Why am I here? I'm going to advance to my third year soon, and my homework is getting heavier. I'd better leave it here. She said, I do not want to do this homework. We just gonna pretend like I got lost. I lost it. It's gone, teacher. I'm so sorry. It's the additional list of books my father told me to read. Additional? After my mother passed away, my father became a quiet person. He'd often give me a list of books to read so that I could kill time. Other than that, we hardly talked to each other. Damn! Obtained a torch. Press A to use. Why do I have a Oh! Why would you do this? Shikanaki Station. An old poster. Shikanaki-mura as the land of the fruits welcomes you. Alright. Land of fruits. Word. I don't want to go inside yet. Oh. Meow. This cat is trying to tell me something. Well, I can't understand it. Let's check the other places first. After finishing a storyline conversation, you can try talking to various characters again. Talking again usually won't provide important information such as puzzles or storyline, but you may get to know the characters better and maybe even get some unexpected Easter eggs. The sound of a door being unlocked came from the train station. Progress to the next scene will only be unlocked when all the important clues in a scene are investigated. Normally, there are markers on the screen for important clues. If you can't leave the scene, try to find out if there are any clues you have missed. Okay. But not all clues and puzzles have prompts. You can also investigate many things that have no markers. Maybe you'll find some interesting Easter eggs. Alright. Lovely. It sounds like a train horn. Ooh. I like that. I like that. Meow. Yo, come with me, bro. I don't want to go alone. The floor is badly damaged, and there's a large bottomless hole. A white feather is floating on top. Obtained a white feather. Great. Hello? A loudspeaker that has fallen from the wall. It's still buzzing vaguely. Kihara. The feather is shining brightly. Girl, run! What are you doing? Run! That noise, mixed with the countless howling, is pulling me into the darkness. Just when I'm about to lose my consciousness, a warm breeze brushes against my ears. I muster all my strength to lift my heavy eyelids. Sephiroth? Hold on. Hold up. When I open my eyes again, a girl with silver hair is sitting quietly under the moonlight that is streaming down. Her eyes are like plum blossoms that have fallen on the snow. When did this girl appear? The room also seems to be different. Excuse me. The girl points to her lips and shakes her head. I'm sorry. The girl takes out a notebook. A set of words automatically shows up on the notebook's cover. I'm cursed and can't talk. Cursed? If you want to know what is this place, why you're here and such, I can't answer them. Anyway, you and I are trapped here because of the curse. But I know how to remove the curse. If you want to remove it, you can come with me to Kuramoricho Gekijo? I am so bad with pronunciations, I am so sorry. Kuramoricho Gekijo, Kuramori Town Theater. That place has a way to remove the curse? It's written right there on the notebook's first page. Kuramoricho Gekijo has the power to remove the curse hidden inside. This notebook doesn't look like anything by humans. This notebook is very accurate. For example, look here at the top. It said I will meet a girl with bobbed black hair who is a little cold and nerdy by chance. Isn't that very accurate? Anyway, this notebook wouldn't lie. Maybe this is a form of guidance from a deity. So, what should we do now? Go to Kuramoricho Gekijo? Before we go there, you need to remove Nensha first. Nensha? The white feather you picked up has endowed you with magical powers, and one of them is Nensha. So long as you touch an electrical appliance that is working normally, you can read its memories and enter its memories. Did I come here because I touched that loudspeaker just now? Bingo! And it's also because of Nensha that the loudspeaker has returned to the wall. Yes, Nensha enables traveling back to a certain point in time. Since you have gone back in time, the loudspeaker is now hanging up there on the wall. If you want to end Nensha, you need to touch the electrical appliance that is used for Nensha once again. At this height, I should be able to touch it if I jump, but the floor looks unstable and it feels like it might collapse any time. You can try touching other electrical appliances. Other electrical appliances that are in the same area can also be used for Nensha. The notebook said that. How did you get this notebook? Kihara-san, this is a trade secret. I can't answer you right now. You know my name? Ah, yes, the notebook told me. I don't trust you. I'll introduce myself then. My name is Kiritani Yuki. I'm a full-time writer. Writer. She seems to be around my age. Stop daydreaming. Hurry up and find an electrical appliance for Nensha. Okay. See, I know what I have to touch, I just don't want to do it yet. Are you writing? Yes, the most dreadful deadline is coming. The publisher will blacklist me if I delay the manuscript again. Do writers have such a hard life? What are you going to write on your book? Simply put, it's about the strange news and bizarre tales all over Japan. By the way, the publisher has already published my volume on Sapporo, and the volume on Kyoto, and you could get a copy at all bookstores nationwide. You went to Sapporo? Well, I haven't. The trip costs a lot of money, and my English, oh my god. The trip costs a lot of money, and my remuneration can only make ends meet. Then how did you write the book? Nobody would find out if I made up this kind of bizarre tales. I currently live in Sapporo. If you don't go there in person, I don't think you can understand Sapporo's beauty. Is that so? Then I'll take it as an invitation. Kihara-chan, you're the only one who can help me. Emergency notice. If anyone notices a person carrying suspicious containers inside a train, please remain calm and inform an attendant immediately. If any unusual gas is detected, please cover your mouth and nose with wet cloth, move to a safe area away from the gas, and go to the nearest hospital for an examination promptly. 1995.4 Kuramori-cho Railway Safety Commission. 1995. I remember the Adon subway gas attack back then was very shocking. Seems the notice was posted recently. That means I've come to the year 1995. The cabinet is closed with a solid combination lock on it. What's a cabinet with a combination lock doing here? Giritani-san, there's a combination lock. Any hints for the combination on the notebook? No, we can't always depend on the notebook. The gods would also test us occasionally. Ah, what a fright. The seat's cushion suddenly moved. There's a piece of paper under the cushion. A set of chairs that are arranged neatly. Okay, it's over there. That's the cushion. We're good. A piece of paper that has turned yellow is under the cushion. There are scribbles on it. These things must be hidden. I'll be killed if someone finds out. It's safe there, but my memory is getting worse. I might as well write a code only I can understand. Red cushions, blue cushions, chairs, and light bulbs. I don't know what happened, but if we can decipher this code, we'll probably know the combination. Like I said, the gods would give us hints. Who was the one who said the gods would test us occasionally? Hurry up and find something. Okay. Red, blue, chairs, light bulbs. 3, 4, 8, 2. The combination lock opens. I'm a genius. 800 IQ. There are some receipts and junk in the cabinet. Obtained a pack of batteries. Some of the items in the game can be used automatically without opening the menu. Bet. There are some flyers in the cabinet. Shinri Tengoku's benevolent patriarch will bring forth the trials. Only through death and devotion can one stay far away from endless suffering. Shinri Tengoku, Heavenly Kingdom of Truth, seems to be the cult behind the subway gas attack in 1995. Is the station master also a follower? Did you manage to open it? I found a pack of batteries. We can probably use it on the radio. Kihara-chan, I'm impressed. Hurry up and activate Nensha. Hold up. Is there anything else? A fruit poster. A fruit poster that has turned yellow. Great. Tonari no Tetero movie poster. I know this movie. It's a story of 2 girls and a cat. Alright. The clock's hands are still. Cool. The door is locked. Well, damn. The ladder is tightly locked in place by an iron chain. If I insert the batteries, the radio should work normally. Still no response? Try turning the radio. 85.4. KioCell 526G mobile phone. So light it is beyond anyone's imagination. It's an ad for the latest mobile phone model this year. Mobile phone? You don't know what a mobile phone is? Yes, I live a relatively traditional life. A mobile phone is a kind of portable telephone which is getting popular in recent years. I know what a telephone is. You say hello to the speaker, and the box inside the speaker will make a set of sounds. But KioCell 526G was released in 1998, and we've gone back to 1995. How come it's airing an ad in 1998? Nensha is essentially a bridge that connects memories from different points in time. If you can receive radio broadcast signals in 1998, that means Nensha has succeeded. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. Yuki is a baddie, you right. Yuki could get it. Actually, let me rephrase that because I don't realize how old these people are, so we're just gonna say that they cute. Again. The feather is shining brightly. It seems I'm back. Where's Kiritani-san? A movie poster that has turned yellow, the words Tonari no Tetero can still be seen vaguely. Emergency notice. If anyone notices a person carrying suspicious containers inside a train. I can't make out the rest of it. Okay, cool. Why is there something like an onigiri on the seat's cushion? I'm Kiritani. Huh? Because of that curse, I've changed my appearance from a human to a pigeon. I can only talk when I take the form of a pigeon. You're saying you're a pigeon right now? This isn't important. Don't forget to take me with you if you intend to leave this place. Don't you have wings? Idiot, I'm still not used to a bird's body. Alright, my pocket should be big enough to fit something like an onigiri of this size. Kiritani Yuki joins the team. Word. Oh, we get a team? A handwritten leaflet. The words on it are already illegible. There is a dark forest as far as the eye can see through the window. Great. A crumbling fruit poster. Wonderful. The cabinet is empty. Okay, alright. I think that's all we needed in here. I'm going to adjust the cam just a bit because I am leaning to the left. Alright. The radio isn't responding. The iron chain that locks the ladder in place have rusted all over, and several parts have already broken off. This ladder looks rather sturdy. If I put it across the hole, I can get across. Onigiri? Is that not how you pronounce it? Is that not it? My bad. It's like salmon, right, Jess? The loudspeaker is silent. We finally got out. I told you this notebook would guide us out of here. I have something to say before we set out. Kihara-san, I know you have a lot of questions. I'd really like to tell you the truth, but I can't divulge more for now. I'm inflicted with a kind of curse called the Kotodama curse. With this curse, I can't tell the secrets that I know. Once I develop any urge to tell a secret, The curse would become invisible hands and grip my throat tightly such that I can't utter anything at all. I can't tell you why I'm here or how did I know these secrets. The only thing I can say is, I'm not an evil person. I really want to get out of this place with you, Kihara. That's all. I know it's not convincing. How should I put it? I'm also hiding something. I could see strange things since I was a child. Strange things? Things like yokai, collective term for monsters, demon spirits, and supernatural beings, ghosts and such. I thought everyone could see those, but later I found out I was the only one who could see them. But they were all very benign, and they never hurt me. No wonder you're unusually calm, Kihara-chan. Normally girls would be scared and cry if they came to such places. I know everyone has secrets they can't tell. Once they divulge it, people would get hurt. So, I understand if you have your difficulties, and I won't ask further. Kihara-chan, you can understand me. I'm really touched. So, let's head towards Kuramori-cho Gekijo. I cannot pronounce things properly. I'm so sorry. Yes. Alright, yeah, no. Emphasis on the O. Onigiri? Help me. I don't know. We're making an attempt. I'm gonna get roasted in the YouTube comments for this one. It's okay, it's fine. It is what it is. Obtain the satchel. A vending machine that is overgrown with weeds. That cat from just now has disappeared. I'm saying it with a Latina twang. I'm dead. I love that for me. I feel like that's on brand. It's the New York and the Hispanic that just... Onigiri. Is that it? Onigiri? Onigiri. I hope that's right. Hi, Anthetic. Welcome on in. We're playing Tales of the Black Forest today, and your girl is butchering Japanese words. We're making an attempt, though. It's like a rice ball. I love them. They're tasty as hell. I never pronounce them properly, hence why I call them rice balls. It slaps. It's great. Who dat? Is that a chicken? Go. Shujin. It seems this chicken is speaking in human language. This is the white feather's other ability. It enables the holder to understand an animal's language. Say, did the white feather fall off from you? Of course not. Shujin. Shujin. It's the dialect in English. It's the dialect in Shikanaki village. It means master. You also know the dialect here. Say, a chicken would also know how to speak a dialect? I know a bit. Shujin hito kibirarushin. What did it say? It said, Master was hanged and is dead. Hanged? What does that mean? I'm not sure. Can you ask about it? Do I look as if I could speak a chicken language? But it looks like the same species as you. I am the same as you, idiot! Damn. Let's investigate other places first. A strange signpost with a cat picture on it. The signpost appears quite new and it looks out of place in the desolate village. There are some old announcements on the notice board. According to investigations, a poison gas attack which took place in Train 135 at Kuramori-cho Station was committed by members of Shin Ritengoku. At the same time, police have confirmed that the station master of Shikanaki Station, Matsuyama Masao, 62 years old, is a member of Shin Ritengoku. I cannot pronounce things, goddamn. And he is likely to be involved in the gas attack. When the police rushed to Matsuyama's residence, he had already hanged himself. Since poison gas attacks have occurred lately, Shikanaki Mura Safety Committee would like to remind all residents to get their safety manual on hazardous gases promptly. If anyone finds a suspicious person or object, notify the nearest authority immediately. Alright, October 12th, 1995, I'm assuming. Or December 10th, 1995. It depends. October 1995. I remember there were also other poison gas attacks after the attack at Aiden Subway. Is Kuramori Town one of them? Get the hotcakes, Wen. We've already discussed this. You better be getting the hotcakes. We had this conversation already. Get the hotcakes. Because of the decreasing enrollment, Shikanaki Elementary School will be closed down officially by March next year. We believe every village resident has enjoyed their happy moments at Shikanaki Elementary School, but out of safety considerations, residents are advised to not go near the school premises. Shikanaki Mura Education Committee. Implement the policy of one village, one product, vigorously develop tourism at Shikanaki Mura, create the Shikanaki Miracle again. It's hard to make out the words near the end because it's been put up for a long time, but I can tell roughly that it was put up in the year 1982. 1982. From how this village looks, it was probably hit hard during the economic crisis, and the revitalization plan failed. You sure do follow economic matters closely, Kihara-chan. My father is a lecturer on socioeconomics. One of his research topics over the last few years is the economic bubble in Japan. Wow, that's impressive. An abandoned wheelbarrow with flowers around it. Alright. Damp woodpile. Well, it be like that. Can I look at this flower? No. Okay, word. What's down here? A stone lantern that is covered with moss. Lovely. An uninhabited house. Cool. It's all dark ahead. We'd better go back and investigate first. Alright, word. This place is much more bleak than I imagined. Shikanaki Village was practically abandoned since a year ago. Everyone's moved out? Some moved to Kuramori Town, some moved to places further away. Those who remain behind have probably died already. You seem to know Shikanaki Village well. The subject matter of my next book is Kuramori Town and the strange tales from nearby villages. Of course I'd have done a lot of my homework in advance. Alright, Queen. Damp woodpile. Lovely. A neglected bonsai. A neglected bonsai. Are those wind chimes? Cute. A neglected bonsai. Lovely. Bush with bright colored fruits. Don't eat them, they might be poisonous. Another neglected bonsai. Watanabes. J.A. Shikanakimura Koramori-cho. What is J.A.? J.A. is the abbreviation for Japan Agricultural Cooperatives. It is responsible for the village's development. This Watanabe should be the head of this village. I'm assuming it's pronounced Watanabe, but, you know, I'm not good with Japanese pronunciations, as we've figured out. The door is shut tight. Alright, word. What was that? Chill! Chill? Stop. Can I save? I can. The pigeon friend does look like a change purse. Sorry for your loss. The door is locked. By peering through a crack on the door, I can roughly see that the furniture inside is covered with dust and cobwebs. Alright, so I saw that little ghost thing. I'm just gonna move. Oh! I can progress. Let's go. Oju-san. Nah. Nah. No, we're good. Oju-san, can you help me? I have been starving for days, and I'm weak. Can you hold this child for me? Kihara. Kihara. I can't explain, but you mustn't go. Hurry, get out of here. Help me. Help me. Help me hold my child. Don't delay. Hurry up and run. She didn't pursue us. What's going on anyway? It's a legend that has been spreading around in Shikanaki village for a long time. The legend said that people would meet a woman holding a baby when they walked in Shikanaki village at night. That woman would beg passersby to take care of her baby. Once you take the baby, that woman will disappear. Then the baby will become heavier and you can't throw it away. Eventually, the baby will be so heavy that it'll squish you flat. Damn. What if she's someone who really needs our help? This village has been abandoned a long time ago. A woman wouldn't possibly roam around here in a kimono. What about yourself? This isn't the time for jokes, you fool! Yo, why are we bickering? Anyway, although the monsters and ghosts you've met are all benign, there are plenty of malignant spirits in this world. There are some evil spirits who might even pose a threat to your life. So... Are you alright? You don't look well. It's probably because you shook too violently while you were running. How about going into my satchel? It's more spacious there. I'm fine. It's cozy here. Plus, your body's warm and smells good, Kihara-chan. Then get some rest. I'll try to walk slowly. Do I sense a legay? Do I sense the LGBTQ? Do I... How much to babysit? It better be millions of dollars, bro. Leave my will to my family. Hi, Weekend! Hello! We're playing a game called Tales of the Black Forest today. The phone still seems to work. Seems this phone could be used for Nensha. Yes, but we should... Yes, but we should really wait until we need to use it. The door is locked. Of course. Of course it is. Put your flashlight back on, you idiot! Water of Abundance Shrine. An abandoned wheelbarrow. Word. Can I go say hi to that scarecrow, though? A scarecrow that looks somewhat strange. A round watermelon. It looks especially prominent compared to the other watermelons around here. Word. Unripe watermelon. Alright, word. Good night, Kaiten. Get that good rest. Thank you for being here as long as you have. I know it's 3 a.m. for you. Please get some good sleep. Shikanaki Elementary School. The school building might collapse any time since it's not been maintained for many years. Please do not enter without permission. Oh, nah. The table is full of scratches and swear words. Someone wrote the timetable with a pencil on the table, and it doesn't look like an adult's handwriting. This should be some student's desk. Why is it here? A prank? This sort of thing is very common in a school. A school would always have 1 or 2 students that are shunned by others. That's so out of line. How could they treat their classmates like this? Those outcasts are probably treated as different beings. A lot of people are afraid of the unknown. Kihara, you're so nice. You must be very popular at school. My classmates in elementary school treated me as a weirdo because I could see yokai. But that's in the past. Now my classmates are all very nice people. That's good. Damn, no all-day breakfast? Throw hands, Wen. Throw hands. We're doing okay, Weekend. I'm vibing. My back is kind of killing itself as usual. But it's okay, because we're going to be playing this for the next hour, and then we're going to play some Undertale, and it's going to be a good time. It's litty. How are you today, Weekend? I hope you're doing great. A rundown school building. I can roughly see through the window that the desks and chairs inside are strewn about. Oh, did that light turn on? The door is locked. The phone still seems to work. Okay, I can't use it yet. Word. Hi, Noodle. Welcome in. Huh? Chapter 1, Deer Skull Kaidan. It looks like a deer skull. How big is this deer? What are you doing? We'll fix the voice when we see who it is. Okay, word. Hey, stay away from Eiko-sama. Eiko-sama? You mean this skull belongs to him? Don't call Eiko-sama's name directly. You're the one who kept saying that name. You look like Rabbit Tail. What are you? I'm a pigeon. Sorry, we didn't mean to offend you. We just accidentally got lost at this place. In that case, you can go back now. By the way, can you tell us how to get to Kodamori Town? Why are you going there? We're going to... It's none of your business. Kihara-chan, don't tell this stupid deer. This bridge is the only way to get to Kodamori Town. You can't get across. If there's nothing else, do not go near Eiko-sama. Well, alright then, damn. A withered tree. Sorry, we need to get to Kodamori Town. Are you sure there's no other way there? I won't tell you. Eiko-sama ended up in this state because of humans. Sorry, we just arrived at this village and we don't know what happened here. Hang on, how come you can understand what I'm saying? You only realize it now? It's hard to explain. Perhaps you're not an ordinary human. Of course, Kihara-chan may look dumb, but she's actually very smart and gentle. And she also has powers that will surprise you. Why are you calling me dumb? I heard you mention the tree is dying. Does it have anything to do with Eiko-sama? Yes. This tree is named Tamasaki. It would only bloom if it was watered with sun shower rainwater. Eiko-sama controls the weather in all 4 seasons around these parts. And it's only through him that one could get the precious sun shower rainwater. Oh my god. But ever since Eiko-sama fell asleep, this tree hasn't been watered for a long time. Fell asleep. A deity's power comes from the faith in the humans. If a deity loses that faith, the deity would soon fall asleep because it lost its divine powers. Eiko-sama has been protecting this land selflessly without complaining for centuries. But instead of thanking Eiko-sama for his kindness, those villagers chose to believe in this new deity instead. New deity? Does it have anything to do with Shinriki... Oh my god. Does it have anything to do with Shinritengoku? Oh my god. I have a request. What is it? If I can get the sun shower rainwater and let this tree bloom again, will you show us another way to get to Kodamori Town? Sun shower rainwater is very precious. How are you going to get it? Do you still remember when the last time there was a sun shower? I forgot. Right, whenever foxes held a wedding, there would be a sun shower. A fox's wedding? Eiko-sama is on good terms with the Fox clan, who live around these parts. This tree was also given by the Tamasaki clan as a gift. Whenever a fox from the Tamasaki clan held a wedding, Eiko-sama would bring the valuable sun shower at nightfall to express his appreciation. If my memory serves me right, there was a fox's wedding a few years ago, but I don't remember when that was. Wait, why do you want to know that? It's hard to explain, but if you can give me a rough idea of the time, I can get the sun shower rainwater. I can't remember. Maybe you can go to the school building in the village and find some clues. That fox's wedding was held near the school building. I understand. Can you really get it? As long as you can show us another way, I promise I will definitely get it. Before Eiko-sama fell asleep, he was worried about this tree the most. Alright, as long as you can get the sun shower rainwater, I can take you to Kuramori Town. Okay. Let's go! Word. Kihara, you heard about that legend, haven't you? People who see a fox's wedding would be jinxed. Yes, I heard about that. And yet you've decided to do this? We have no choice. Besides, this kind of legend is obviously used to frighten kids into going home early. Hardworking novelists like us will be so sad when you put it this way. Sorry, I'll buy one of your books if I see them one day. Take it that I'm supporting your creative works. Really? I forgive you then. Oh, by the way, would you like me to sign on it when the time comes? Yes, I would be overjoyed to have Kiritani-sensei's autograph. Sometimes I wonder why she's like a baby who's so easy to deal with. Get pho. Oh my god, I wish. Pho sounds slappin'. All I have is hot chip. I got hot fries. That's what I have, Lava. I have hot fries. This is all I have. I literally had a bag of these yesterday, and I'm having a bag of them today. And they're great. They're wonderful. It'd be nice if I could pick up a chip, though. I'm a gay, so all we do is eat hot chip, drink iced coffee, and lie. Why are you talking? The scarecrow seems to have said something just now. Oh my, you look familiar to me, Komosume-chan, and I see from your eyes that you're lost. Are you looking for something? Or an answer? I heard a fox's wedding was held here before. When was that? You've come to the right person. I've been standing here for decades, and I know everything that happened around here. But if you want to know the answer, you'll have to answer some of my questions first. Go ahead. The first question, what is the fruit that looks green outside and red inside? Watermelon. Correct! The second question, what fruit is black when it's small and green when it's fully grown? We're not bringing up tomatoes right now. Stop. Alright, guys, black when small, green when fully grown, watermelon. Oh my god, I was gonna say orange. That's right, the answer is still the yummy and juicy watermelon. Speaking of which, I'm suddenly in the mood for a watermelon. Komosume-chan, would you mind picking a watermelon for me? Isn't it your duty to guard this melon patch? It doesn't matter anymore. After all, the owner of this melon patch died a long time ago. So long as you bring me a watermelon, I'll answer your questions. By the way, it has to be a ripe watermelon. Alright. This watermelon should be ripe. But in theory, this village is uninhabited and there should be no one tending to this field. Yet why is this watermelon so big? Kihara-chan, that scarecrow doesn't look trustworthy. What if there's a trap hidden inside? That scarecrow is indeed a bit weird, but I'm also a bit curious. Maybe there really is something. An indistinct set of bleached human bones is uncovered from the soil beneath the watermelon. Surprise! Isn't that surprising? It's human bones! Yeah, thanks for that. It looks like the bones have been buried here for ages. Ah, that's why the watermelon would grow so big. It must have absorbed the human's nutrients. Humans can't be fertilizers. Huh? Hey, hey, hey! What? Wait, these are human bones, right? These are human bones! Why are you so calm about it? This is my elaborately designed prank! Hey, is there something wrong with your head, Komosume-chan? Normal people would be so scared when they would wet themselves! Sorry to disappoint you. I can see monsters and ghosts since I was born, and I have seen more frightening stuff than this. Ah, this isn't fun at all! You're so boring! Well, since you've been here all the time, you should probably know how the bones ended up here. I'm not in the mood to talk about that! If you want to scare people, I could help you. Help me? How? I could try to find some passersby for you. Of course, I will tell them. There's a scarecrow here and he's very lonely. He loves to attract other people's attention with pranks. Please talk to him. Wait a second. Oh, you're really not gonna do that, are you? Just write it on his body so that everyone who would pass this guy could see it. This little thing who looks like a duck egg, you're so mean. Kihara-chan, just write it directly on his face. No, please don't. I'm begging you. Just ask me anything, I'll tell you. Okay, then I'll need to ask you. What do you wish to know? About the bones. Let me see. I can't remember the name, but the person is a station master. Station master. Is that Matsuyama Masao who hanged himself? Ah, right, it's him, but he didn't commit suicide. This store in front is Matsuyama's house. I think it was around 3 years ago. Several villagers barged into Matsuyama's house, and they seemed to have argued with him. I don't remember exactly what they were arguing about, but I'm sure Matsuyama didn't kill himself. Rather, he was hanged by those people. Damn. Why did the villagers hang him? Probably because of some religion. Yes, I vaguely remember those people were shouting something like, "You bastard, why did you betray us?" Betray. After Matsuyama died, the villagers forbade his wife from burying him in the village cemetery, so he was buried in this melon patch hastily. Not long afterwards, Matsuyama's wife jumped into the river and drowned herself. What an unfortunate family. That fox's wedding! I remember it clearly. It was so lively that day, and the yokai from everywhere came. Just tell me which year it took place. I can't remember the year, but I'm sure it was in early spring. Ah, but I remember that year was the time when the school nearby was closed down. Foxes don't like to be seen by humans, especially by human kids. Because the school was closed down that year, this place became very desolate, so the wedding was pretty spectacular. I remember there were... I think I get it. Oi, are you sure you don't want to hear about the grand occasion on that day? I will see it soon. Huh? The door is locked, alright. Do you still remember the year when the school closed down? Nensha would fail if you get it wrong. I remember the notice board at the front part of the village has the date when the school was closed down. But I don't know if that baby holding restless spirit is still there. We won't go wrong if we are careful. Alright. All good, Weekend. Thank you so much for popping in and being here. Oh, I missed it. 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 That restless spirit is gone. It should be safe now. Let's see if there are any clues we missed. Because of decreasing enrollment, March next year, 1995. Okay. Sorry for your loss. Okay. And away we go. 1995. March of 1995. I remember. Then let's get started. Input the correct year. No response. Did we miss something? Did we miss something? Because it said 1995. What the hell? I hit the right thing, right? I think so. March next year, 96. Okay. 96. It's not 95, it's 96. Okay. Nice. The phone is responding. Hey! It seems we did it. But is this a sun shower? It's different from what I'd imagined. The phone isn't responding. I'll find some other electrical appliance for Nensha later. What did you say? You're telling me Oju-sama has disappeared? Ooh, the minute I looked away, she's gone. I can't believe you let her disappear right under your nose! Ew, who would know it suddenly rained cats and dogs? Ojo-sama is the bride! How is the wedding going to proceed without her? You'll replace her? Sir, I'm not old enough to get married. Ah, shut up! All of you will have to find Ojo-sama. But it's raining heavily. We can't even pick up Ojo-sama's scent. Then keep your eyes peeled and search every corner carefully. Damn, runaway bride, cold feet? Damn. It seems we've heard something big. Yes. Hang on, if unfortunate things would befall people when they run into a fox's wedding, then if they run into a fox running away from a wedding, we would definitely be killed! They're coming! Quickly, hide in this cottage! Alright. That was close. If we got noticed by them, they might even take away Kihara-chan and make her the bride. But it's okay as long as we can get the sun shower rainwater safely. Is the sun shower really outside? Eh? That deer said before that the sun shower was a gift from Eiko-sama would bestow to the Tamasaki clan as a wedding present. It's very precious. The rain outside seems more like a downpour that came out of nowhere. Plus, that fox also said that this rain is totally unexpected. It's strange indeed. Let's wait until they find the bride. If the wedding proceeds as planned, we should be able to see the real sun shower. I guess that's the only thing we can do. Right, this is the first time I've heard a fox skip a wedding. Yup, this is going in my book. Alright. Broken radio. Snacks with a layer of dust are displayed on the shelves. Girl, take some. Free food, bro. An eerie chewing sound came from one corner of the room. Ah! There's a strange woman in that corner and her face is covered with blood. She's eating something weird. That seems to be a watermelon. That was the wrong cough to give her, but it's okay. Hey, I'm a girl. You're so rude and you look like a Kagami Mochi. I'm a pigeon and you're the rude one. Excuse me, who are you? It's so obvious. I'm just a passersby. Then how do you explain the ears on your head and that Shiromuku at your feet? Oh my, I forgot to hide them. You're the bride who skipped her own wedding? Are you here to take me back? Don't be fooled by my appearance. My claws are very sharp. I'm not here to take you back. Perhaps it's because I ate your watermelon in secret? No to that either, the owner of the melon patches. Anyway, I mean no harm to you. I see, you smell like a human. Aren't you a human? Yes. You could actually make your way here. I guess you're not an ordinary human. Right, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Tamasaki Shizu. I'm Kihara Kashin. Tamasaki-san, I'd like to ask a question. Okay, go ahead. Word. Yes, I think I got most of it. I can help you get the sun shower rainwater. But before that, Kihara-san, I hope you can take me to Shikanaki Station. In other words, you're asking me to help you escape from your own wedding? Correct. Kihara-san, I don't know the groom at all. In order to secure their position on this land, my Tamasaki clan would ask me to marry an old yokai that I don't know at all. I have no feelings for that old guy, and he already has dozens of wives. I don't want to get married. My family's afraid I might escape, so they'd imprison me. It wasn't easy for me to escape to this place when it rained, but now I don't think I can get away. So, if you can help me get out of here, I will definitely give you the thing you want, Kihara-san. What should I do? They can smell me, but if I'm at the same size as your little pigeon, you can put me inside your satchel. Your smell should be able to mask mine. Whoa, there are so many foxes guarding the place out there! Don't worry, if they really catch me, I'll accept my fate. And I will plead for you, Kihara-san. After all, I'm the Ojo-sama of the Tamasaki clan. They won't harm you. Alright, I will help you. Kihara-chan, you're really too accommodating. How could you simply believe this melon-stealing fox? But Tamasaki-san is also like us. She also wants to get out of here. Not to mention we're also having a hard time escaping from this place right now. Kihara-san, you're really so amazing. Little pigeon, you should watch and learn from your owner. Angie. But I'm curious to know, why do you need the sun shower rainwater? To help Eiko-sama. Since it's for Eiko-sama, don't worry, I'll do my best to keep you safe. Kihara-san, let me know when you're ready. Okay. Great, we made a new friend. Let's go. No, we ain't ready yet. There's things in here. Piles of groceries. They're covered with dust and cobwebs. A key covered with cobwebs. Key to the snack shop. Lovely. A somewhat moldy notebook. It seems the notebook records the sales of goods. The final date of the record is October 14th, 1995. Matsuyama was found dead on the 12th. This notebook should be from Matsuyama's wife. Why? I'm rather bothered by what that scarecrow said earlier. Was Matsuyama really hanged by the villagers? In some religious groups, this kind of lynching happens a lot. Also, when Matsuyama was killed, the scarecrow heard those villagers shouting, "You bastard, why did you betray us?" According to the clue that it was hidden under a seat's cushion in the train station, Matsuyama seems to be afraid of letting others know that he is a member of Shinuri Tengoku. Don't tell me Matsuyama originally believed in some religion at Shikanaki village, and he was hanged to death by the other followers because he joined Shinuri Tengoku and took part in the gas attack. Yes, that's possible. Religion at Shikanaki village. Maybe that Eiko-sama is... Kihara-chan, don't look too much into that. Maybe we can inquire about Shikanaki village in Kuramori town. Yes. More snacks, okay. Kihara-san, are you ready? Yes. Good, then I'll use my magic first. Both of you, guard that place! Does Tamasaki-sama know about this? Of course. Tamasaki-sama knows Ojo-sama has run away from the wedding, and he is so furious. If we can't find Ojo-sama, we're dead ducks. They said there's a set of humans around the place. Is it possible that humans have abducted English. Is it possible that humans have abducted Tamasaki-san? Hell no. I heard that Tamasaki-sama has already given the order. If anyone finds out humans are behind it, slay those humans immediately. No exceptions, even if Ojo-sama pleads for mercy on their behalf. Is that really necessary? You don't know? It's those books by humans that corrupted Ojo-sama. That's why Tamasaki-sama hates humans most. I see. Say we haven't searched this building yet. Oh, great. Of course. Of course. Great. Wonderful. Hey, what are you two doing? Boss, we haven't searched this building yet. Idiot! It stinks of dead human bodies inside. Why would Tamasaki Ojo-sama hide inside? Run along and search for... I skipped it. It's fine. Cool. Yes, please run away. Sorry, I ruined it. Tamasaki-san, what are the books they were talking about? Our clan has never liked humans, including human stuff, but I've always loved human stuff since I was a kid, especially books written by humans. Because of that, my father would often scold me, and the other foxes would mock me. In their eyes, I'm an odd one among the foxes. But I don't care what they think of me. I want to go to the human world, and I want to get to know humans better. This wedding was arranged to advance my family's interests, so I was offered as a sacrifice. So I made up my mind to get out of here and go to the human world. Sorry, this should have been my private affair. Sorry to get you involved because I was wileful, Kihara-san. I should show myself and end this mess early. Tamasaki-san, the human world is not as beautiful as you'd imagined. Yes, I'm too naive. But if you don't see the outside world with your own eyes, you will regret it your whole life. Kihara-san. My favorite writer once wrote a poem. I walk through the thorny bushes, full of scratches, and the harbinger of death hovers above my head. But I still want to press ahead and go across the high mountains. Because the view over there is fantastic. This is Kobayashi-sensei's poem. I also like it very much. Since you've come to this point, don't turn back. But, Kihara-san, you're not in an imaginary world. Those guys outside will really hurt you. Maybe there's a way to avoid that danger outside. I'm not sure if it works, but I'd like to give it a try. Tamasaki-san, could you lend me your wristwatch? Yes. Now, it's 5:20 in the evening. Okay, all set. I need to wear this watch on my wrist to ensure success. Briefly, I can read the memory in an electrical appliance at a certain time. And the appliance will change location when we travel back in time. Now that I'm wearing this watch, we can return to this watch's memory at 5:20 if we get into any danger. This way, the person wearing the watch would come back to this room along with the watch. You're a genius, Kihara-chan! I don't really understand, but since you've decided to help me, I'll also try my best to assist you. Okay, let's set out now. Smart. Smart. Big brain. Big brain. It's heavily guarded. Kihara-san, we need to be careful until we reach Shikanaki Station. This rain is timely. We should be able to elude those foxes if we're careful. Yo, the lovely Komosume-chan over there. Here we go. Wait, I see from your eyes that you're lost. Are you asking me what I'm looking for? There are human bones hidden under the watermelons. Stupid scarecrow, you can't scare us anymore. Foxes can see anything within a semicircle, and their range of vision is quite far. Avoid showing up within the semicircle in front of them. Word. Oh! Oh! Damn it. Damn it already! Well, that's alright. That was close. Looks like this method works. Kihara-san, please be careful. Damn, they can see far. Jesus. Oh! Oh, I was kidding. 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 Oh my god. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to wait for them to look away, right? Alright. This is the Fox Forest. The wedding party would set off from the Fox Forest, cross a magical barrier, and reach Shikanaki Village. The bridge we passed just now is the portal in the barrier. Although I could open a portal with my magic and go back to Shikanaki Village, I spent too much mana just now, and I would need to rest a bit. But the fog is heavy here. It would probably be harder for them to notice us. The foxes in the Fox Forest have a shorter range of vision, and they tend to move around more frequently. When it's time to act, seize the opportunity. Alright, word. Alright. It's heavily guarded ahead, so it's dangerous if we go there directly. Let's see if there's another way across. Why is there a radio here? Maybe the other foxes picked it up from the villagers. Actually, some foxes also like human stuff as much as I do. But my father hates them, and that's why they hide these things in places like this. It seems the radio can still be turned on. This is Kuramori-cho Nighttime News. Coming up next is... At present, the mastermind behind the theater gas attack is still unidentified, and one member of the theater crew was found dead at home from taking poison. Police suspect that... The feather is shining brightly. It's nighttime now. The radio is probably broadcasting yesterday's evening news, and Nensha's brought us back to the scene that night. This function's so convenient. Right, be careful with the firefoxes at night. Those are dangerous. Right, I'd better set this place as the point for Nensha to backtrack first. Nice. I've set the Fox Forest entrance as the point for Nensha to backtrack. Lovely. If the place feels dark to you, press A to use the flashlight. E to the hawk. Alright. That was stupid. The radio isn't responding. No! That was stupid. Run! Oh my god, run! Alright, we good. Okay. Run! Oh my god. A rusty axe is affixed to a tree stump. Okay. Word, we did it. Let's go. Alright, cool. Seems we're safe for now. I'd better set this place as the point for Nensha to backtrack first. This really is Pokemon to a whole new level. Fox Forest Center, okay. Word. Wait, I should go back, right? Can I go back? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's go check out the axe. Rusty axe. Okay, I can get it. Word. Signboard has strange characters written on it. It doesn't seem to be Japanese. I've never seen this kind of characters before. Our Fox clan uses these characters. What does it say? It roughly means stupid humans get out of our territory. Even if they want to protest, they should write it in a language humans could understand. Thanks for that. Alright, so like, what do I do? The wooden bridge is tottering. It's a dead end. Tamasaki-san, have you recovered your powers? I've only recovered 2/3 of it. After all, I've been starving for a long time. I remember a swan boat would always stop here at daytime. We can reach the center of the lake with that boat. Foxes can't swim, so they probably won't pursue us. Seems we can use Nensha on that lamp ahead. But the fox that is guarding this place will wake up at daytime. It'd be risky to just return here during daytime without doing anything else. If only we can break the bridge. We can, and I'm gonna go do that with that rusty axe. Axe. Oh wow, doing wonderful right now. Rusty axe. Obtained an axe, let's go. I wonder if we could shank the fox. Is that a thing we can do? Let's see if this axe can break the bridge. Let's go. You'd think that would wake up the fox. The axe is broken. The guard probably can't come over now. Are you sure you want to use Nensha? Yes. Do me a favor and tell my parents I'll never come back. The feather is shining brightly. Shank the Fox repeated this like that. Hi, Mood.
Eiko-sama, Eiko-sama, I want to go to the world where humans live.
Why do you want to go to their world?
Humans are really interesting. They have that, I can't remember the name, but anyway, they're all really interesting.
If you want to go to their world, you have to learn how to communicate with them first.
What is communicate?
You are speaking with a lisp now, and it's hard to fit into the human world like that.
Ooh, I will try my best to learn.
Besides the human language, you also need to learn a lot of things such as human etiquette, their knowledge, their living habits.
Eiko-sama, please tell me, how do I learn all these?
Humans love to record things and pass them to others. They would write it on a kind of item called books. If you want to see them, I can give you some of the books by humans.
Really? Thank you, Eiko-sama.
Oh, she's cute. She's so cute.
Eiko-sama, I've learned quite a bit on the human language. May I go to the human world now?
Can you tell me why you want to go to their world?
I learned something called freedom from their books.
Oh, she's older. I learned something called freedom from their books, and I want to pursue that thing. Aren't you free now?
My father would never let me learn anything about humans, so my mother had told me they'll marry me off to some yokai from another place when I get older. And the other foxes would secretly call me a weirdo and mock me for fancying human stuff. So, Eiko-sama, I want to get out of here, and I want to find that freedom.
We're riding a boat on the lake right now. Do you feel carefree?
Yes.
You're carefree while boating on the lake now, and you could go to any place you want. But what if I make the boat disappear?
The boat is gone.
Under normal circumstances, you would fall into the water and the currents would swallow you. There are rules to survive in human society, just like fish and prawns in water and foxes in these parts. To live in the human world, you need money, skills, and power. You need a lot of these things which you don't have. Even if you have all of those, it's not easy to live in the human world. As far as I know, the human world is going through a great disaster called an economic crisis. Millions of people are starving with no place to stay. Some even committed suicide. In spite of all these, you would still want to go to the human world and pursue that freedom? Sweetie, you can come to me again when you've figured it out.
Eiko-sama, check this out. I got a license from humans. With this license, I could become a teacher. And then I'll have a stable income. I've also made friends with lots of humans. Eiko-sama, why are you smiling?
For decades, I've tried to talk some sense into you, but you've never given up on the idea of going to the world where humans live. Why are you so insistent on that?
Eiko-sama, I once thought of running away from here because I was curious and rebellious. When I learned about the human world, I realized it's not that beautiful. I need to earn money to survive, sacrifice my time for leisure, and force myself to smile at strangers. Anyway, I need to put up with lots of nonsense. I finally understand the price for freedom is not having that freedom, and the goal in not having freedom is being free. And humans would actually survive in that quandary between having freedom and not having freedom for thousands of years. I want to know the reason, and I want to know humans better. Now, I finally understood it, Eiko-sama. What I like is not the result of pursuing that freedom, but this process. The process of controlling my own destiny.
Looks like you don't need me to guide you anymore.
Thank you, Eiko-sama. Actually, I know you never intended to stop me from leaving this place. Thanks to your guidance, now I know what I really want.
Since you want to be a teacher among humans, turn what you've learned into knowledge and enlighten new lives.
Yes, Eiko-sama, I won't let you down. Eiko-sama, I'll come back to visit you whenever I'm free.
Tamasaki, you only need to go ahead and pursue your own destiny. No need to think about me. Besides, I'm also about to start on my journey.
Eiko-sama, where are you going?
To a distant place.
Then will you come back? Yes, compared to my long life, this is just a short trip. Oh, me too, Cody. I would love my car to look like this boat. Tamasaki-san. Tamasaki-san! Tamasaki-san, are you alright? We're now at... I don't know what happened. I passed out right after activating Nensha, and we're on the swan boat when I woke up. This is... Kare-sansui. Kare-sansui. It's Eiko-sama's garden. Why are we here? Speaking of which, this boat seems to be stuck on something firm since just now. It's an electric boat. I'll start Nensha again. Okay. Amazing. This is Shikanaki Station. To be exact, it's the roof of the station. Why did we land here? That's your question? You fool, this roof doesn't look sturdy at all. Oh, is this how the hole in the floor happens? Ah, okay. Cool. Whew, luckily the roof isn't that high. But we've smashed a big hole in the floor. This station's going to be abandoned sooner or later. No one will blame us. Kihara-san, it'll be at least 10 minutes before the train will arrive. Rest a bit first. By the way, you're going to Kuramori Town, right? I have a small dwelling in Kuramori Town, and I'm not using it now. If you're tired, you can rest there. The dwelling is in the apartment next to the basketball court. Here's the key. Thank you, Tamasaki-san. Obtain the key to the Fox's small dwelling. Before I leave, you can ask me if you have any questions about Kuramori Town. I'll try my best to answer. Boom. Kihara-san, what would you like to know? Kuramori-cho Gekijo is right across the apartment where I live. It's the theater built to commemorate the Shikanaki miracle, and it has been close to 20 years since it was built. But the theater encountered setbacks after the economic crisis several years ago. Last year, which was the year 1995, a gas attack happened near the theater, and it was a big blow to the theater. I remember a gas attack also occurred on train 135 at Kuramori Station. Yes, the dates of the two incidents were quite close. It's probably a response to the Tokyo Eidan subway gas attack by fanatical followers. I usually pay attention to such things, so I would often gather some information conscientiously. There are some detailed articles about these two attacks in my room. If you're interested, you can look through them. Okay. Kihara-san, what would you like to know? To be honest, I like being surrounded with people, so I would often go to Kuramori Town once I learned to explore my surroundings. I didn't know Shikanaki Village that well. All I know about Shikanaki Village is that it's a village with hundreds of years of history. During the Taisho period, it prospered from the mining industry, and fell into decay because of the war shortly afterwards. After the war, Shikanaki Village began to develop its agriculture. The fruits and vegetables grown there were sold all over Japan. Especially their watermelons, they're very tasty. Shikanaki Village flourished again thanks to their agricultural developments, and this period in history is also called the Shikanaki Miracle. But the village declined again because of the economic crisis which started several years ago. Tamasaki-san, do you know what deity the people in Shikanaki Village worship besides Eiko-sama and Shiri Tengoku? Kihara-san, I can't answer this question. Do you know the deities here are words? We can't call a deity's name whenever we like. Of course, Eiko-sama is the kind and benevolent deity, and it's fine to mention his name any time. But not all deities are kind. Calling some deities names without thinking may bring misfortune. So it's better if you don't know about that deity. I'm going to teach Japanese at a senior high school in Tokyo after this. Really? Of course! It took me a lot of effort to earn that teacher's license. Tamasaki-san, that's impressive indeed. You can visit me if you come to Tokyo. Alright. She's good. There's a moldy letter in the cabinet. I know things would eventually be revealed, and my husband also died from the violence, all of which is retribution, but the unorthodox rites that are carried out in the village are even more abominable than Shinriten Goku. I'm leaving the evidence in a small box inside my store, and I hope that the person who reads this letter will expose the truth to the public. It seems Matsuyama's wife wrote this letter. The letter said a cult in Shikanaki village is more cruel than Shinriten Goku. Does it have anything to do with the new deity that deer mentioned? Obtained a mysterious report letter. Oop. Time for her to go. The train's finally arrived. Kihara-san and Little Pigeon, thank you very much for accompanying me on this journey. Without your help, I might have stayed in this mountain forever. I will always remember your kindness. I will also remember your determination in pursuing your freedom. Kihara-san, I'm beginning to like you more and more. So according to our deal, I should give you the sun shower rainwater. Sorry, I forgot to find a container for the rainwater. You don't need a container. A bottle the size of eye drops is good enough, and I happen to have one. Actually, sun shower rainwater is normal rainwater mixed with a fox's tears. Normally, I wouldn't cry, but you've risked your life to help me, so I'll try my best to force out some tears. Aww. Cute. Done, Kihara-san. Obtain some sun shower rainwater. Thank you, Tamasaki-san. Eiko-sama would definitely be so proud of you. Since both of you came 2 years later, is Eiko-sama doing well? He is okay. Then it's a relief, because I heard from the foxes in my clan lately that fewer humans believe in Eiko-sama. Tamasaki-san, all is well with Eiko-sama. He's also hoping that you will continue pursuing your freedom and never look back. Give my regards to Eiko-sama from me when you're back. It's time to go. Tamasaki-san, you forgot this. This watch seems useful to you. You can keep it. This watch is worn out a lot, and you'd still wear it. It means a lot to you, right? Eiko-sama gave it to me on my 15th birthday. You'd better keep it then. Think of it as Eiko-sama is always around with you. Kihara-san, thank you so much. It's an honor to meet you and Eiko-sama in my life. I don't want to part from you, but until we meet again. Until we meet again, Tamasaki-san. Damn. So she don't know he dead. Damn. Tamasaki-san slowly walked to the train and threw away the mundane thoughts and shackles. A day ago, I was like many of my peers. I was sitting in an empty classroom doing boring exercises. Within a short time, I helped a fox gain her freedom, dodged the life-threatening situations, and turned this train station upside down. I can never imagine all these. I have no idea what's in the deep, dark forest. But I want to press ahead, and it's now more resolute than before. The swan boat has smashed a big hole in the floor. Now we can go back. We finally returned. Let's hurry and find that deer. Okay. I got the sun shower rainwater. Really? It's right here. It's not much, but it should be enough. How did you get it? It's a long story. In short, we went to the place where the fox's wedding was held, and lots of complicated things happened. Then you must have seen the fox running away from the wedding, all right? I heard the Tamasaki clan sent a lot of foxes to search for Tamasaki-san, but they all failed to find her. And then I heard a yokai report that had witnessed a person dressed in black abduct Tamasaki-san, and it couldn't determine whether that person is a man or a woman. Anyway, it's a miracle you could get the sun shower rainwater. But I have a confession to make. I'm sorry. Actually, this bridge is the only way to Koramori Town. There is no other way to Koramori Town. I didn't expect you to really get the sun shower rainwater. Sorry, I shouldn't have lied to you. Well, it's okay. Since we've already obtained the sun shower rainwater, let bygones be bygones. Thank you so much, human. Human sounds weird. My name is Kihara Kashin. Yes, Kihara-sama, your heart and kindness has already reached 1/10 of Eiko-sama's. Is this a compliment? I've never praised humans! Anyway, I just need to drip this directly on the tree's roots. Yes! Lovely. It was 3 years ago when I last saw the Tamasaki tree bloom. Not only were the tree's flowers beautiful, but they would also shine faintly, which could clear away the mist and darkness. Ever since Eiko-sama lost his divine powers, he would always murmur, "How was Tamasaki doing?" in front of the tree every day. He must have hoped that this tree would bloom again. Sorry, I'd say too much whenever I think of Eiko-sama. I'm going to drip the sun shower rainwater now. Great! Is this the Tamasaki tree's flower? As expected, the tree is already beyond help. Perhaps there isn't enough sun shower rainwater. No, if there is only one flower even after applying it, it means Eiko-sama has already... Sorry. I should have seen it coming. Everyone said Eiko-sama's already dead, but I didn't believe it. I kept telling myself that Eiko-sama's just sleeping, as usual. Eiko-sama, at least allow me to offer this last flower to you. Eiko-sama, this is your favorite flower from the Tamasaki tree. The Tamasaki tree's flower is glowing. It's the Tamasaki flowers! Eiko-sama's body is blooming with Tamasaki flowers! Eiko-sama, did you see it? Your favorite Tamasaki tree's finally bloomed, did you see it? I believe Eiko-sama definitely saw it. Mm-hmm. The skull seems to be uttering something. It's Eiko-sama's voice! Eiko-sama's talking! Eiko-sama's bones seem to be murmuring along with that gentle wind in spring. Please use my bones as your stepping stone to freedom. Bone Mountain is where he'll go. Blossoms are what he's left. Dear Skull Kaidan, end. Eiko-sama's still alive. He's already become with this land. Kihara-sama, I will always remember the help you've given to this land. What about me? I also helped a lot. Thank you too, Rabbit Tail. What are you going to do after this? I'll always be here with this tree. I'll tell passing travelers about Eiko-sama and Kihara-sama's story. You don't need to tell about me. Kihara-chan is very shy. We're going to Koramori Town now. Goodbye. Kihara-sama, you're welcome to come back and visit this place. Thanks, fam. Oh, it's all good, Ellie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for coming in. I hope your stream went well as well. We're actually about to finish up the first chapter of this, which is lovely. Let's go see what that chicken was up to. Kihara-chan, Kuramori-cho isn't in this direction. I'm still thinking about that letter we discovered at the station. It said the village practiced unorthodox rituals, and the evidence is hidden in the snack shop.
I don't think that's important. Plus, Kuramori-cho is so close right ahead. Besides, Tamasaki-san told you not to investigate the village's past.
Kobayashi-sen sensei once said that for any case, even if it's insignificant, the problem lies with that era in society. Learning about the village might be helpful in solving the mystery at Kuramori-cho Gekicho.
You have a point.
And... Sorry, honestly I have my own reasons. After thinking about it, I'd better tell you. Actually, my family and I lived in Kuramori town before I was 8 years old. That year when I was 8, my mother and I had a car accident. I managed to survive by luck. After the accident, I lost all my memories of the time before I was 8. Each time I tried to recall that time before I was 8, a dark forest would appear in my mind. After that accident, how my mother looked seemed to be hidden in the endless forest. These questions have been bothering me for a long time. I know I will come back one day to find the answer, but I didn't know it would be today. Since we're already here, I want to find the answers to these questions. I believe these answers are all buried in Kuramori town in Shiganaki village's past. Giritani, I know you're in a hurry to go to Kuramori town, so if you don't want to return to Shiganaki village...
Kihara, you have my full support no matter what you do.
Thank you. The key I got from inside the snack shop earlier should be able to open this door. There is no need to open the menu bar when using a key, okay. Open the door? Yes. The door is unlocked and the key breaks into 2 pieces. I remember that letter said the evidence is hidden in a box. Let's look around to see if there's such a box. If the place is dark, 2 plus 8, use a flashlight word. Broken radio. Water constantly oozes out from the radio's body. An open bag of snacks which is filled with water. Several rotten fish are in the bag. Old junk covered with dust. Okay. Makeup case poster. Tear off the poster? Yes. Hey! Big braining. There's an old cabinet behind the poster and it's locked. This should be the box that letter mentioned. Let's look for the key to the cabinet. Old junk. A somewhat rotten fish is lying among the broken bottle pieces.
Kihara, this place looks foreboding. I remember Matsuyama's wife killed herself by jumping into the river. Every corner smells of fish, and I can hear the sound of water dripping from somewhere.
The fish has something in its belly.
Ugh, even the guts came out. Hey,
don't move.
Kihara-chan, why are you so skilled at this?
I cook at home, so I'm good at preparing this kind of fish.
Kihara-chan, you're so capable. But it's still gross.
Hi, Asia. I'm glad you had lunch. What'd you have for lunch? Was it tasty? I hope it wasn't fish, because that's what we're dealing with right now. Ugh, my eye. Ugh. What is good with the corner of my eye? Ow, she's in pain. I know. Just stay still. Don't blame me if the blood splashes onto your body.
Ah, then be careful in doing it.
Found a note inside the fish's stomach. Obtained a note inside fish's stomach. There's a line of small characters on the note. Water of abundance enables crops to grow at an incredible rate. I have poured the important object to open the box together with water of abundance on the thing. That means the key is in some plant? I know what I need to go get. Haha. It's gonna be with the bones. Human remains. Did this watermelon grow so quickly because of the water of abundance?
Does the water of abundance have such a powerful effect?
I don't know. Let's see what's inside the melon first. The watermelon reveals a scarlet flesh inside. A brand new copper key is inside the flesh. Obtain the copper key. This should be the key to the cabinet. But how did it get hidden inside a watermelon?
The key is probably hidden in the stamen when the flower is blooming.
and when the watermelon developed, the key got enclosed in the flesh. It's said that the men at Shikanaki village who were deployed to the front line in times of war loved to use this method to send confidential information. Let's see if this key can open the cabinet. Shikanaki village is past, the deity and unorthodox rites that nobody would tell. The truth is in front of me, only one door away. I'd even hoped there's more stuff inside. My memories before I was 8 years old, my mother's death, and the reason why my father left Kuramori town. I take a deep breath to prepare myself for the truth I'm about to face. What's wrong? There are a lot of letters inside, but they've already turned moldy and rotted off, and I can't see the words on them. Cheer up! Maybe we could find some clues in Kuramori town. The truth that is so close to me has disappeared instantly. From the words on the letters, Shikanaki village's secrets are hidden in the dark forest once again. Oh, the door won't budge. Nah, y'all saw that too, right? Y'all saw that? Damn, we leaving. We out. As I'm about to leave Shikanaki village, I suddenly hear countless screams of anguish from behind. It's all your fault.